What is up there, everybody? Citrus Aviation here with yet another video, and today we have the most accurate NG models releases on YouTube. I've been doing this series for a while, since July, skipped a few months and such, but we have the most accurate NG models releases, and so far the best track record. So, with the hints now out, let's get started with these release predictions. So, they first have shown two Canadian registered 737-800s, and I think that they will both be Sunwing's 737-800s. Now, Sunwing's has had a couple of special liveries, so I think one of them will be a special, and one of them will just be a regular livery like this one, Charlie-Foxtrot Yankee Juliet Delta. I don't know which one the special will be. They had one for a hotel, it might be that one, but I just know they will make this regular one here with this split scimitar. This is a really cool airline and will be a fantastic addition to your collection, particularly if you are modeling Canadian airport or an airport in the Caribbean or Mexico, something like that, where they fly to. The second two hints that they gave out were both X-Ray Alpha dash Alpha for one of them and the dash Mike for the other. So these are both Aeromexico 737-800s. They have not made one yet, and one that's probably going to be a special. There's a good chance it'll be the Samsung Galaxy S9 special livery for the special, or maybe they'll do the Jeep Wrangler one, but there are so many they could do. There's about a dozen of them they could do, so there'll be those. And then here's a regular livery one. This one is X-Ray Alpha dash Alpha Mike Alpha. I think there'd be a good chance they'd make this one. This is one of the oldest ones they have in the fleet, and it has split scimitars. I do think they'll do the split scimitar ones first, and then later they'll do a regular winglet one. But they might do a regular winglet one first, but I think it'll be split skims first. So those are my predictions for the 737-800s. They are not making a 757 this month, but they are making some 787s, and they have two. And my prophecies for these will be that they will both be Saudi Arabian 787-9s, one in the regular livery. This one here is Hotel Zulu Alpha Romeo 12, and this is a good chance they'll make this exact rig. And then the second one, I'm very confident, will be this aircraft, this exact one right here, Hotel Zulu Alpha Romeo Foxtrot. This is in the new special G20 livery, and I think this will be a super awesome aircraft and model to have. They did indicate that the second 789 would have just the sort of 6 registered part versus the previous one had 7 registration marks on it. So this will be the one that they produce. Obviously, NG likes to typically do a regular and a special at the same time for the same airline. So I think they'll do the G20. They don't really have many special liveries on the 789. I think this is the only special they have. I could be wrong on that, but this is the only one I know of. Moving on to the A321s, I think both of these will be A321neos, starting with the first hint that they gave, which was a Gulf registration, which is United Kingdom. So I think it'll be an EasyJet A321neo. This one is registered as Golf-Uniform Zulu Mike Bravo. And they kind of teased us that they would be doing an EasyJet when they made that EasyJet fictional livery on the A350. I think this is what they were teasing us for. It'll be the A321neo. And this is a model that a lot of people wanted because there aren't very many EasyJet models out there in 1/400 scale. So I think this will be a very popular model if they make it, and I predict this is what they will be. The second A321 they had is a Victor Tango-Tango, which this fits the brand new Vistara A321neos, so I think this will be the model that we'll get here. If I remember, NG made the Vistara 787 recently, so they'll probably do the A321neo to go with it. Plus, well, there really haven't been many made in 1/400 scale yet. Some people thought it might be Air India, but with the registration hint that they gave, that doesn't fit the Air India registered ones. Those I have different registrations on them. So I think it'll be the Vistara A321neo. Moving on to the A350s, they gave us 2 registrations. Both of them are 9 Victor Sierra Mike, so that is obviously going to be a Singapore Airlines A350-900. This one here is just a standard livery one. This is 9 Victor Sierra Mike Bravo. This was the second one they got. And the next one is a very special A350, and I think this will be the special livery that they make. 9 Victor Sierra Mike Foxtrot. This is in the 10,000th Airbus aircraft. So this was the 10,000th aircraft that Airbus had ever built, which is pretty awesome. And it has a special commemoratory sticker on it as well. I think they'll make this one. I think both these models will actually be very popular, and I will most likely get the regular Singapore livery A350. Moving on to the L1011, this was a little bit harder to figure out because this is a Canadian registration that could be many different things. Could be Air Transit, could be Air Canada, several liveries that could be for that. But I'm just going to make this prediction here. This will be in the as delivered livery right here. And this aircraft is Charlie-Foxtrot Tango November Golf. And this was in the as delivered livery, the most well-known Air Transit L1011 livery, so I think this will be this one. But these were also operated by Air Canada, and then most of them were sold to Air Transit. So it could be an Air Canada livery as well, but I think NG has already made both Air Canada L1011s. So this in particular is an L1011-150 TriStar. Then finally, they did say there'll be one 1 to 200 scale model. It'll be a CRJ with the registration hint of N82. So I think this is obviously going to be an 825 Alpha Sierra, an ASA CRJ DAS 200 EI, and these aircraft operated under Atlantic Southeast Airlines, which is one of the operators that Delta had the aircraft operate with. And the reason why I think it'll be in the old Ron Allen livery is because they've already made an ASA Carlos Mosa model, and they've already made an ASA current livery aircraft. They haven't made this one. They made this livery with the Comair titles, but they haven't made it with the ASA titles, and they have made some other airlines where they'll go back and do a different operator, so I think they'll do this. The registrations they could do for this in this 82 series will be November 821 Alpha Sierra, or November 823 Alpha Sierra through November 829 Alpha Sierra. I think they'll do 825 as there's a lot of good reference photos they could use for it. And there is one other option that they could have done for this release, and that is to do a US Airways one. November 821 Alpha Sierra was also operated under US Airways. However, I don't think they'll do it for ASA because they didn't really have many with ASA. Most of them will operate with Air Wisconsin, so I don't think they'll make that one. So these are my predictions for the NG models releases. What are yours? Put them in the comments. All I can tell you is that my predictions are the most accurate out of all the ones out there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless you.